Oh my gosh, literally I don't know why I spend an hour doing my makeup and I'm okay with going out with my hair looking like this. Just ignore it. Hey guys, today I'm doing a tutorial on this makeup look. If it looks familiar and you feel like you've recognized it, it's because you probably do recognize it. I filmed a tutorial on a look almost exactly like this about a year ago. I think her channel is Jin's Beauty. I watched one of her videos like this morning and she recreated makeup looks that she did when she was first starting out with makeup. I decided I wanted to find a look that I've already done and just make a reverse of it. So for example, the first version of this look was very subtle. I feel like more natural, or not natural, but it was just more. So I decided I wanted to just do almost exactly the same thing, just amp it up, because maybe somebody really liked that look, but they wanted it to be more, you know? So I'm gonna link the original video of this tutorial down below if you guys are interested to see how I used almost exactly the same products, not 100% the same products, but almost, to create a subtle version and an intense version. If you guys would like to know how I got this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. I literally look like I just rolled out of bed, but that's because I just rolled out of bed, so. Alright, so I just started off by priming my face. I used my Too Faced Hangover Primer and my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and this is literally, like, I don't understand how product is still coming out of this, but it is. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm mixing these two together. This is my L'Oreal Infallible, and this is my Urban Decay All Nighter. Just give it a little shake. Just using my Beauty Blender to blend this out. I mixed the shades on the back of my hand, and I'm so happy. My skin is looking so nice right now. Like, I'm not really breaking out at all. Next, I'm gonna take my my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just gonna apply this. I am so confident that I will never use a brush or any other sponge to blend out any liquid or cream products on my face when it comes to like foundation or concealer. Like, it's always gonna be a beauty blender. Like, this literally changed my life. I don't even remember when I started using a beauty blender, but I remember like being in the 9th grade, like I had like this Sonia Kashuk brush palette that I got from Target, and I used a blush brush, which is totally fine. Like, there's no rules to makeup, but I used a blush brush to blend in my foundation, and I don't remember if it looked streaky, but I can only imagine how streaky it must have looked. If you guys can hear like an annoying sound, there's like lawn people outside blowing leaves. So I never wink with this eye. What is wrong with me? I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna bake. And I'm applying this anywhere that I put my concealer, because those are the areas that I like to bake. While I wait for that to bake, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off this translucent powder that's been sitting there for a little while. I'm gonna move on to bronzer. I want to use a different bronzer today, because I always use, actually, what is that? Normally I use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deepest, but today I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. So this bronzer is not as orangey, so I'm not going to be applying it as high up as I normally do, because I don't want ashy cheeks. Like, it's not an ashy color bronzer, it's just a little bit more neutral. I like this bronzer, it's matte, but I mainly focus it on like the hollows of my cheeks. I kind of just use this bronzer as like a transition shade for my contour. I'm gonna brush a little bit of it on my nose. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest anyways, and I'm gonna mainly apply this as blush. So not as low as I normally would, just basically on my cheeks. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I need a new one of these desperately. Look at my palette. It's disgusting. Anyways, I'm just gonna take this darkest shade and use that as my contour shade because I have no other options. Taking a MAC 224 brush, and I'm taking my Anastasia World Traveler palette. I haven't used this in a minute. I'm taking the shade Soft Peach, which is just like a skin toned color kind of. And I'm applying this everywhere to set my base. From the same palette, I'm going to take the shade Morocco, and I'm going to buff this into my crease. I literally haven't used this palette in so long. I'm not really caking this on. I'm just gonna get a light application of this. Just gonna be like my first crease shade, you know what I mean? Then from my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm gonna take the shade Red Ochre, and I'm taking a very small amount of this, and I'm basically just going right over top, but I'm only using a little bit of this. This kind of made it look more like a cranberry color, and I'm feeling it. Now I'm basically just gonna do the exact same thing on my lower lash line. I'm gonna start off by taking Morocco and smudging that on there. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Red Ochre. So the first thing that I want to say that's different between this look and my original look is that the eyeshadow is more intense in this one. I'm just getting my brush wet, and I'm going to take a little bit of this pigment and I'm going to be applying it to the inner corners of my eyes. I love this. And I'm also going to be applying it underneath my lower lash line in the center. Those are the only places I'm going to be applying that pigment. I'm just going to go back in and sort of blend out the edges a little bit so it's more smooth. So in my original tutorial of this look, actually, before I say that, I'm going to go back in with Soft Peach from the World Traveler palette. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the center of my eyelid because I kind of want to open that back up. I feel like it got kind of left behind when I was blending out the red shades. So I just want to, you know, add a little bit of light there. So anyways, now moving on to lashes. I'm not going to do eyeliner with this look. Should I? I was thinking I should, but at the same time I don't want to. So originally, actually I'm not done. What am I saying? I'm not done with this inner corner stuff. Or am I? I'm done. Gosh, I'm so indecisive. So originally I used individual lashes, and that just gave me more of like a natural look. Honestly, I kind of want to use individuals again, but I literally just don't want to do the exact same tutorial that I've already done. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara while I decide. Okay, so I just went ahead and applied my lashes. I used Lashes by Emery in the style Gia. I've been using a ton of her lashes recently just because I seriously love them so much. This video is not sponsored by her. I just wanted to point that out because I have been using them so frequently that I didn't want you guys to think that I'm just using them because I'm paid to. Like, I'm not being paid to talk about them. I genuinely love these lashes. In the first video I posted of this look, the more simple version of it, like I told you guys, I used individual lashes and I don't think I put on bottom mascara. So we stepped it up a notch. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face now. I think, like, honestly, I just don't really want to highlight, but I feel like I should. Like, maybe it'll just tie the look together. I haven't been highlighting that much recently, so I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna take my Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. Haven't used this in a minute. And what I'm gonna do is spray my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I literally don't even know how many sprays I just did, but long story short, while my face is still wet, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this highlighter. So moving on to lipstick, I want to just wear lip gloss. I just want to be a glossy girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, for a second I was like, I'm going to take this Milani lip gloss in the shade Bare Secret. I'm going to actually line my lips first with, that's a nice liner. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I don't know what brand it's from. It literally just says waterproof gel lip liner naked. It's just a nude lip liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips and fill them in with this. Honestly, I like just the lip liners together. I don't even want to add a lip gloss, but I'll do it anyways. Do I want to use this? Yeah, sure. So this is Bare Secret, and I'm literally just gonna apply this to the center of my lips. Just to make them look really plump in the center, you know? And that's gonna be it for the makeup. So that is it for this tutorial, guys. I'm literally having the worst luck today with my camera. I've been trying to like tell you guys stuff, and my camera has stopped recording probably 4 times. And actually this last time that it stopped, it was just because my battery died. So I'm gonna end this video right now before So if you guys have any other requests, please let me know. And also please thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And also, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. It means so much to me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys show me all the time. It literally means so much to me. You have no idea. So that being said, I feel like, oh my gosh, there's like a little red dot on my thumb. It's not makeup, it's like under my skin. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go get some food and go to work, and that's pretty much what I'm doing today. So I think it should be a pretty good day, you know? Like, it's kind of cloudy out, but somehow the sun is still showing through, so I am content with today, content with my makeup. It's gonna be a good day. I hope you guys have a great day as well. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a great day, but in the back of my mind, like, I know I will, because I'm only gonna allow myself to have a good day, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna allow myself to only come in contact with positivity. That's what I do every single day. How did this turn into like a motivational? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but anyways. I hope you guys really have a great day. Let me know down below what you're planning on doing today, and let me know some awesome things that have happened within the past couple of days, like that you want to share. Like, spread some love to each other in the comments. Let's spread some happiness and good vibes, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go now because it's time to go eat. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.